good.
Almost. Go.
Tell you what, I don't think we have a bounty in this one.
Oh, big touch.
Yes.
2 minutes.
1 minute.
Make
Let's go for
it.
it, huh?
Come on. Champion mentality.
Here we go.
Champions mentality now. Champions.
Kill.
There we go. That's it. We've done enough. We've done enough there.
I'm so sorry.
I think that's enough. One more. Play me through. Play me through.
No! Caught outside the box. Have it.
Oh, yeah, outside the box in the last minute. The bounty. That was for you guys.
Bounty achieved. To be honest, I brought the goalkeeper.
Right again.
Yeah.
We'll take a still a good finish.
Celine, well played.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sharky, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good game.
Thank you.
Good news.
Super.
Wherever I'm looking, the bounty is achieved. It has been unlocked. So stay tuned for a code on YouTube and Twitch. Just wait for the final whistle.
Yeah.
Before we bring in our very own Derek Ray. Derek, I mean, other than the 9-1 in game one, you have been spoiled, I'd like to say, from the outside with some decent FC26.
More than decent, and you're quite the multitasker, I have to say. I don't know how you managed to present all of this and take part in the game and contribute mightily, but best two teams in the world there. Best two teams in the world, and ably guided through by the four people here. So team efforts, whatever way you slice it. And tactically, this was fascinating from the off. Technically superb. Some of the goals, I mean, pure class, not just goals as well, but chances created and goalkeepers. I enjoyed this a lot.
I was going to say, because Chloe was, of course, sitting here originally before I took her place. Celine, you and Chloe had a brilliant start, didn't you?
No,
2-0 up.
it was good. It was very good, but yeah, sorry for the Seuss. Look at the score.
And then Fabrizio got the team in check, Derek, and they came back fighting.
Yeah, I mean, that was the big key to it. And, you know, if you look at that, yeah, you got to say that's well done. And everybody magnanimous. I mean, that's what I'm seeing. Everybody's saying, OK, maybe it goes against our team, but we're happy enough with that, and we're happy to applaud. And this is the thing that Spain can do. Just in a blink of an eye, when you think, no, they're not coming back, they can come back, and it's those sort of that little mixture of short passes and longer passes, and then that finish. That was absolutely emphatic.
Yeah, what an ending.
Calma.
Nobody wanted to get too excited about it, even though you were all excited about it.
I mean, we're still in the first half here.
Yeah, and then you arrived, so I had to be calm.
A glut of goals, though, and such a wide array of finishes. That's what really struck me about this. And yeah, I mean, you can criticise the defending, but I'm not going to criticise the defending. I'm going to be one of those people that says, no, the defending was bad, because I think the finishing was just spot on.
All eyes, Derek, were on the bounty. We needed a goal from the edge of the box, and we were attempting it. It wasn't really happening for us, but then as the game started to really pull back, that was in the last 30 minutes. It all came down to this moment.
Yeah, this huge moment, and we wondered, would they be able to withstand the pressure? And they did, and that's a beautiful celebration, whatever way you look at it. And team effort. This huge moment, and we wondered.
We'll take a still good finish.
Celine, well played.
Thank you.
Sharky, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good game.
Thank you.
Good news.
Super.
Wherever I'm looking, the bounty is achieved. It has been unlocked. So stay tuned for a code on YouTube and Twitch. Just wait for the final whistle. Before we bring in our very own Derek Ray. Derek, I mean, other than the 9-1 in game one, you have been spoiled, I'd like to say, from the outside with some decent FC26.
More than decent, and you're quite the multitasker, I have to say. I don't know how you managed to present all of this and take part in the game and contribute mightily. But best two teams in the world there. Best two teams in the world, and ably guided through by the four people here. So team efforts, whatever way you slice it. And tactically, this was fascinating from the off. Technically superb. Some of the goals, I mean, pure class, not just goals as well, but chances created and goalkeepers. I enjoyed this a lot.
I was going to say, because Chloe was, of course, sitting here originally before I took her place. Celine, you and Chloe had a brilliant start, didn't you?
No, it was good. It was very good, but yeah, sorry for the Seuss. Look at the score.
And then Fabrizio got the team in check, Derek, and they came back fighting.
Yeah, I mean, that was the big key to it. And, you know, if you look at that, yeah, you got to say that's well done. And everybody magnanimous. I mean, that's what I'm seeing. Everybody's saying, OK, maybe it goes against our team, but we're happy enough with that, and we're happy to applaud. And this is the thing that Spain can do. Just in a blink of an eye, when you think, no, they're not coming back, they can come back, and it's those sort of that little mixture of short passes and longer passes, and then that finish, that was absolutely emphatic.
Yeah, what an ending.
Come on.
Nobody wanted to get too excited about it, even though you were all excited about it.
I mean, we're still in the first half here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you arrived, so I had to be calm.
A glut of goals, though, and such a wide array of finishers. That's what really struck me about this.
And were yours.
And yeah, I mean, you can criticise the defending, but I'm not going to criticise the defending. I'm not going to be one of those people that says, no, the defending was bad, because I think the finishing was just spot on.
All eyes, Derek, were on the bounty. We needed a goal from the edge of the box, and we were attempting it. It wasn't really happening for us, but then as the game started to really fall back, that was in the last 30 minutes. It all came down to this moment.
Yeah, this huge moment, and we wondered, would they be able to withstand the pressure? And they did, and that's a beautiful celebration, whatever way you look at it, and running onto it and keeping calm, the epitome of calm under pressure. That's what you need, and that decided it.
Superb. Derek Ray, thank you so much. Sharky, Fabrizio, Celine and Chloe Kelly.
Well
It's an
done, everybody.
absolute
Thank you,
pleasure.
Brad.
Thank you.
That's another game of FC done, another bounty achieved as well. We've got one more game coming up after this one. We cannot wait for it, so thank you so much. Enjoy FC26, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. What a goal. Get it.
Well, we aren't done yet. I said we've got one more game. We've actually got a few more games still to come here on our FC26 launch stream. We hope you've been enjoying it so far, because I certainly have. We've had icons, we've had Fabrizio Romano, YouTube content creators, but someone that we know a lot better than most when it comes to EAFC is one of the biggest content creators in the world. It's Basin87, and he's joining me right now on the couch. Let's bring him in.
How are you?
Hello, sir. How are you?
Yeah, very well.
First and foremost, looking incredible, my friend. I mean, how's your summer been?
Quiet, very
Yeah.
quiet. Honestly, I don't think I've ever wanted to have the game in my hands as
Yeah.
much as this one. It's been a long, long time, and it's finally here.
Absolutely. Well, look, we're going to load up our teams in just a second, but before we do that, it's getting very loud here in London. FC26 has changed this year, and you're probably thinking, what has changed about the game? Well, check this out.
Introducing Archetypes, a brand new play progression system in clubs and player career in FC26. Each archetype is inspired by greats like Zlatan and Alex Morgan, with specific signature play styles in clubs, plus new perks and specializations. You'll now have the freedom to upgrade attributes directly as you level up, giving you more control over your pro's progression. Improving your attributes unlocks more playstyles and new specializations, which allow you to double down on your archetype style of play or add something new and dynamic. Each specialization in clubs comes with a playstyle plus you can use to further customize your pro, and unique perks that give you or your teammates boosts on the pitch. All this progress is represented on your archetype card in clubs, which evolves with you as you level up. Your teammates and opponents will see it after you score, allowing you to show off your pro, plus any customized backgrounds you've added along the way. Which archetype are you picking? Pre-order FC26 today.
Well, there we have it. Lots of changes have been made this year on FC26. We can confirm there won't be a bounty on this game, probably because Bateson's going to absolutely destroy me, so I'm going to give myself a chance here. You're going to go as Liverpool.
Yeah.
And you know what? I won't go Real Madrid. I should really give myself a chance to go Atletico Madrid, because I believe these two teams are playing each other very soon in the Champions League.
Yeah, a very tough game. The low block.
What's this period like for you, for FC? I always say it's like a kid at Christmas for me. I mean, like, it's the best time to be on the game. I remember being a kid going to my local game shop, queuing up at midnight. I'm sure you did the same.
That's showing our age. Yeah, we used to do the midnight releases, and now it's all digital, and everyone can get the game at the same time, straight away at home.
And I'm sure you'll be streaming later tonight. Is that correct?
In about 1.5 hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
How much are you looking forward to that?
A lot, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, the plans have changed. I was hoping to do a 24-hour stream, but instead we're here.
24-hour stream?
Every year. Yeah.
Sorry, we got it ready up again.
You're good.
Right, we're going to be Liverpool, Atletico Madrid. As I said, no bounty on this game. If you've got any questions for Bateson, we have got a Twitch chat and YouTube chat base that are full of FC fans. Right, we're going to load into this one now. Liverpool versus Atletico Madrid. Let's jump in.
All good.
So yeah, this week for you then. So you normally stream 24 hours as the game comes out.
Yeah.
I mean, it must just be relentless.
It's been a nice summer. It's been a very relaxed summer, but now it's getting back in, relearning the game, and obviously with the changes in the match this time round, or in the game this time round, it might take a little bit more to get used to.
Thoughts on the new ideas of the two different gameplays? We've got competitive gameplay, which I'm sure me and you will be more used to, Ultimate Team and Pro Clubs wise, and there's that authentic gameplay for more of having your mates round and playing kick-off or career mode. What's your thoughts on that?
I like it. I've got a lot of friends who play career mode, and with the game changes last year, it affected them and their enjoyment of the game. Whereas now, they won't be affected for changes that we want. So it's going to be good for them.
And it's always been the case. I always thought Ultimate Team to kick-off is so different in gameplay. And for someone to explain that, people don't understand the difference, but it's so different. The pace of it.
It is. Like what we're playing now is going to be slightly different to maybe what we're playing Ultimate Team.
Absolutely. Like, this is a bit slower, more authentic as it's been described.
I won't lie, Brandon, if I lose this as my first game,
I'm coming into this knowing that you are going to destroy me, I'd like to say, Bateson. But let's see what happens. How many accounts are you going to be running this year?
2. Yeah,
Road
I've
to
got
Glory
my main account and my Road to Glory, which not many people know I do, but yeah. Road to Glory I am really looking forward to.
Do I dare to ask, how many games of FC26 did you clock up last year?
Over 2 accounts. I think it was pushing 4,000, 4,000 or 5,000.
I mean, speaking to a lot of the pros, I think the pro that I spoke to at the most was about 4,000 as well. So you're on the same level of getting that amount of games in.
I can imagine my games are a lot less stressful than the games that they've got under their belts.
A big part of tonight's stream base has been the bounties.
Yeah.
Thoughts on those coming into division rivals? It's sort of allowed the game mode to sort of spice up a little bit more.
I'm excited to see the changes in rivals. It's something which we've asked for a long time. And I think he'll add that little bit of extra spice to them must-win games. And I think people will like the challenge. I'm excited to see how it works. I just hope I don't match someone like OTTO, you know? OTTO, need to stay away from him.
As we said, there's going to be loads of content creators going live after this broadcast across multiple channels, so make sure you tune in and see them getting their hands on FC26 live as many have tonight. I mean, it's been pretty cool, Base. It's the first time we've been able to give members of the community the game even earlier than a lot of creators.
Yeah, it's nice. For the past couple of weeks, I've not really felt the hype for this game, or even any game in general. But I think the past 2 or 3 days, I've seen a massive switch up, and everyone seems to be really excited for what's coming.
It's been all about the community this year, hasn't it? The feedback. There we go. Didn't take him long. He's off the mark.
So, I can't grid it yet, can I?
Me?
No, can I grid it now?
Thankfully you can't. Thankfully you can't.
For people who played FC25, the griddy is coming back in there, if you did the challenge. So, hopefully, we'll see a few of that in the next couple of days.
Thoughts on some of these Liverpool ratings this year? Mohamed Salah is the highest rated player in the Premier League, deserved?
Yeah, he had a fantastic season. Not the best of starts this season, but Liverpool I don't think have clicked yet, even though we have won 4 out of 4. Yeah. All late games, but no. Alexander Isak, his rating I like.
I mean, obviously he hasn't been able to kick on yet for Liverpool with all the transfer saga, which of course is now officially done. But you look across the board, even someone like Virgil van Dijk, who was already hard enough to play against Bateson, is now got a 90 rated item.
Yeah.
How much do you think he's going to be this week, next week? He's going to be the most sought after defender, I think, on the game.
I think, I can't remember ooh, that was nice. I can't remember the prices last year on some of the players, but with the amount of Dutch in the Premier League, Frimpong links to him now as well. He's also a reasonably high-rated player. And obviously we've seen it similar with like the French and French Real Madrid players. French Real Madrid players and how easy they link. I think a lot of people use them to build their teams. With Gakpo, Virgil and Frimpong if they can get a hold of him.
It's always the case with the starter squads. I mean, I'm going to guess you're still going to go Premier League. Am I right on that? I know it's the most expensive league normally to build.
Yeah, I think with what I've seen, it is feel like it's like an England themed season coming and starting off as well. So, ooh, nice keeper save. So I think everyone will push towards the Premier League unless you're like hardcore Real Madrid or any of the Spanish league teams.
Let us know in the chat, by the way, what's going to be your starter squad on Ultimate Team this year? I mean, we always say it, Premier League normally comes in the most expensive just because of the brand of it and the players that are in there.
Yeah.
I mean, you've joked around before. You normally get R9 quite early into the year.
No, I struggled a bit last year.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people on social media recently, actually the past couple of days, saying that they think I'll have a full icon team after 24 hours, or have the likes of Mbappe and stuff, but I generally don't think that's going to be the case.
Who will be your first player in the team that will have some value?
R9. Yeah.
Not Mbappe?
But that's because he is my favourite ever footballer. I'm showing my age now, but I genuinely do believe he is the best, was the best footballer to ever grace the pitch.
Oh, absolutely. Just wonder how many coins he's going to cost. 15 mil? More?
Yeah.
Or capped at 15?
Yeah. Maybe the pre-order icons might bring the value down. So, yeah. Yourself, who's your purchase?
I mean, R9 would be a dream. I think if I can get Mbappe in the team at some point, but it's going to be so hard.
With the other games that you played,
Go on.
what other players have you used so far in your games?
I'll be honest, I haven't really had the chance to play Bates. This has been this is my first treat, and I'm coming up against you in one of my first games. But people have been using Soccer 11. We've seen the full Zlatan team in action, which, by the way, is ridiculous.
Yeah.
I mean, I know he's tall and he's pretty unbelievable, but he is incredible for 91 rated build. Must be said that, yeah, that pre-order bonus with those icons, someone could be having R9 early, really early.
I think my pre-order icon is going to be Oliver Kahn.
Yeah.
I think, and I'll be happy with that because I've wanted Kahn in this game for a long, long time.
I mean, look, 12 new icons this year on the game as well, other than Zlatan. Who is the one that you're most excited to see or get your hands on?
I do think Oliver Kahn, but it's weird saying I'm excited for a goalkeeper, but this is my year of growing up, is seeing these. So, Oliver Kahn, Ibrahimovic, a staple of my career in the FC FIFA scene, and one of the players who a lot of people went near. But apart from that, I can't really tell who else I'd want.
Well, I look forward to seeing it when you get going. Bates, I'm hearing that we're going to let you go and get ready for your stream, hopefully. Ooh. Again, make sure you tune in. I'm sure you know where he will be live. He is going to be relentless for the next couple of weeks or so. Bates,
pleasure as always.
I'll give you the 1-0 win, all right? It could have been a lot worse. I'm going to save myself the danger. Head out there, mate. Thank you very much for being here. As we said, sorry it was brief, and we'll catch you in a stream very soon. That was Bateson87 there. As we said, so much more on the way, and I've got a special guest coming up next, so get ready for it.
Give people what they want. Give them Zlatan.
So that was a little bit brief of Bateson, but that's because we have got a good reason for it. We're not done yet here on our FC26 live event, but we have got a handful of guests. We have got the man mountain, Adebayo Akinfenwa, and a man who loves FC26 more than darts, and that's saying something. It's Tottenham's very own maestro midfielder, James Maddison, and joining them is Abo Fla and Omar. Let's welcome them in.
Hi.
Easy.
Just say.
Ring water, isn't it?
I know.
Hello. Maddison, how are you? Good to see you. You stand here if you want. Adebayo, how's it going? For a second, I think we're going to stay here for a second. How's it going, guys? We good? Perfect, yeah. Good. Welcome to London. Welcome. If you take a step back, we have got our special feedback FC26 board. Tonight we've been giving away codes of FC26, 3 of them so far. Who wants to...
I think I've got the honours, I've been told, yeah.
Where are you going, 2 or 4?
Let's go 4.
Yeah. Okay, lift up for us. That is an Xbox code.
Whoa.
And it reads CDT VV J2D MW QPJ 4R Double H X7K. It's rather long. FFK4Z. You have just picked up a code of FC26 on Xbox. Again, it's a first come, first serve basis.
Oh, so that's what they do.
Get involved, and it could be yours. Gents, take a seat for us.
So they're typing that in rapidly.
Oh, so they're typing it while you were saying that. If I'd known, I would have typed it in as well. Damn.
Come and join us. Yeah. Come and join us. Take a seat. Right, we're going to do another 2v2 game because why not? I'm going to squeeze it all sides. Grab a controller.
Easy game, yeah?
Easy game,
yeah?
ضد الغريب ضد الغريب.
Let me have the controller here, right.
اسمع قدام الألعاب الدخيلة.
Before we get going, guys, there's going to be more. You've got the power to give away more codes in FC26. We're doing bounties. It's new to FC26. So basically, there's going to be a rule set for this next game. It could be header, it could be chip shot, could be finesse, could be bicycle kick.
Like it.
Do you want to see what yours could be?
Yeah. Come on.
Right, let's reveal it then. Chat, you are deciding this, by the way. Score from a free kick or score a power shot. What
Power shot, yeah.
Power shot, yeah.
Whatever they want, we want the opposite.
Free kick.
It's
like
we're gonna make them win. Come on, we want the free kicks. Me and him are like specialists. Why are you laughing at?
Bro, you ain't scoring nothing.
So free kicks.
Power free kick, and we are power shoot.
You want power shot? Okay, right. Well, the chat is going to decide that. So if you can get your votes in, guys,
Come on, chat.
We can get it right. We need to set this game up. Sorry, I'm in the wrong. Can we go back? If you guys sort your teams out, whilst you guys are setting up your teams, we're going to have a little look at some more FC26 information which is coming to the game. Here's a deep dive of everything that is coming to the new game, which comes out in just a few days' time.
Here's what's new in Football Ultimate Team for FC26. An exciting expansion of FUT's competitive structure with live events, including gauntlets and the return of tournaments, introducing more ways to compete and earn rewards. A revamp of Rivals and Champs, including the removal of qualifiers and the addition of a second tier of Weekend League. Huge improvements to disconnects on draws, plus repeats Belivos, and an overhauled gameplay experience powered by community feedback and tuned specifically for Ultimate Team. Competitive gameplay is tuned to maximize three things: responsiveness, consistency, and control. And it's designed to deliver the fast, dynamic, and attacking football you've been asking for. Look out for more FUT info in the pitch notes and on our social channels. Repeats Belivos, and an overhauled gameplay experience powered by community feedback and tuned specifically for Ultimate Team. Competitive gameplay is tuned to maximize three things: responsiveness, consistency, and control. And it's designed to deliver the fast, dynamic, and attacking football you've been asking for. Look out for more FUT info in the pitch notes and on our social channels. Pre-order the FC26 Ultimate Edition now.
We are very much in team management and selection here. Those are the changes coming to FC26. I did say, Matters, why don't they play as Spurs? Because then they might want to try and score with you again.
Yeah, I know, yeah. And then I get embarrassed.
We'll go Liverpool.
That's not what you're planning.
No, don't leave it. What Liverpool? Why are you giving them
Yeah, but you've got a team full of icons.
Team of icons? Come on, icons.
Yeah, we're doing this.
We're gonna go with icons.
Yeah, whatever you know we're scared about is what we're going with.
No, bro.
No, let's make it a handicap.
They get an advantage.
We need an advantage.
You're a pro.
We need an advantage.
I like it.
No, I don't understand what you know.
If you need
This
it,
is like if I took you to the gym and I said let's do weights, I would need this advantage.
Let's take a dad. Let's take a dad. Kill them with my team, man. With the best team in the world.
I'm hearing.
What are they trying to do here?
Liverpool.
Liverpool,
please.
Liverpool, let them take the legend, bro. They need it.
Let them-
Very weak.
Liverpool is better than a dad.
Whilst these guys are setting up their team very quickly, right, let's lock in.
ولا الأهلي.
Shall we confirm the bounty?
God, yeah, she said long free kicks and that.
It
The
has
chat
been
knows.
decided by the chat, and I can see that 70% of you have gone for power shot.
Hey, the chat room and the chat were cool, man.
Are we just starting, yeah?
yeah, 70%.
We'll get power shot. Yeah.
يلا.
We're gonna make them win, yeah?
Remember, you get a power shot.
Power shot إنك أنت
FC26 is given away to someone in the chat.
أبوها.
طيب وراح ياخذون كود
إيه. We're gonna make them win, yeah?
يلا.
The power shot,
Yeah.
they were gonna win.
They are going to
Some
win.
codes.
Oh, wait.
Perfect. Let them win, man.
Yeah, you're red. Yeah.
But you need to score a power shot, yeah?
Oh yeah, let's go. Maradona.
قوة بسم الله.
Yeah, we're just possession.
أنا أديك تكتيك مرة حلو.
That is an exciting time with the new EA FC coming out. I mean,
pass.
how much is this going to be played for you?
Okay.
Yeah, we've got a few lads who like it to play on the away.
عليك فاهم؟
غير اللعب. اللعب برام. حبيبي, give me the pass and score and end this game.
Sorry, we'll try and talk to you.
Take it 1v1, give me that. Get it into feet there.
Why do you give me a
team? Who's going to use his Pele?
I have a Pele. What is this game?
They've got everyone. They've got all icons.
Back stick.
Back! Oh, brother, we look techie. Yeah, we can be as loud as you.
I tell you what,
Yeah, we
chat's
need to win.
watching, they're thinking we've got a bit.
Aye,
No, ولا لما يضغط عليك.
I think we're.
Oh, fast. I'm sorry.
Just so I know who's who.
Take the ball.
I'm the yellow. I'm the yellow.
I'm the pink.
Hello.
That's what we do.
Wait, one second.
It's your rule.
It's your rule, man.
Can someone tell me how to do the dart celebration on the game? Find out. I don't know the backroom staff will know.
Look at him over there, go again. Hi, look.
Give me a minute, bro. Give me a minute. I'm gonna score a goal now.
Yes.
Give me a minute.
Hey, the
Do you know
combo.
Who actually scored that goal out? You two?
Huh?
Adebayo or?
He was the bags man, not me.
Get it.
Yeah,
I'm
but
the
he's
creator.
assist. That's what we do.
Look at him trying to play us against us already. Is that me?
Power shot is what we need. Remember for that FC26.
Okay.
Keep your questions coming in as well for any of our guests in the chat. We can see you just in front. There we go. What was that? That was a fake shot.
Yeah. Calm under pressure.
Let's connect again. Let's connect together.
I'm going to run in behind for you.
Controller. I don't know.
I was playing with it before.
That's
not very
why,
fun.
brother. I'm trying to shoot the goal.
Easy.
Oh, that was acting feminine now. Jeez.
Easy.
Take
Give me.
Hello. Love it.
حلو.
Give me that.
Stop looking at that.
It's a counter attack. Malazanak in Feb. Where they come?
Okay.
Oh, no.
You don't have nothing. You don't have nothing.
Hit one. Power shot.
Yeah, but
Croyce.
that's your world outside the box.
I remember.
Hello.
Hasn't.
Oh, jeez.
Sorry.
Here we go. Run for a second.
Have a shot.
Okay. This is you. Okay. Chill. Everything is good. Okay.
Just a reminder, if you do score, don't skip the replay, if possible. You need it for the end of match highlights. Hello.
Bro. I need to do.
Yeah, change.
Right, he's got a control issue.
Here we go.
Customize it.
Yeah, we know. Yeah.
So we lose.
We know it.
In a minute.
I'm trying to take us off our momentum.
Wait, let me check mine. Sorry.
Oh, jeez.
Brother, playing with his
Double check.
controller.
Good.
What's this?
This how it feels like
Enjoy.
I like it.
Absolute cinema. I show you.
Are you going to score now?
Yeah, I'm gonna score now. Number one shot.
Yeah, edge of the box volley or what?
Yeah, no, what?
That would be a decent power shot, to be fair, if you can connect on that.
Oh, no.
This is you. Okay, I'm with you back.
Yes. That's what you
Come on, Bobby Moore.
خرب الهجمة أنا منفرد.
You're quite open at the back here, gents.
بور شوت.
For you guys, it's easy to score, but for you guys, I want to give you a code for the game.
I do respect him. He's 4-1 down. Instead of scoring an easy goal, he's trying to get a power shot. Doing it for the community.
Yeah, I'm doing it for the community.
Oh, he's done that well with me.
Okay, easy. What is this? What's wrong with you?
Oops, yeah.
This is the first time you played this.
You fixed your controller or not?
Yeah.
Definitely.
His hand, it's not the control, his hand, Habibi.
The people in the chat are saying you didn't change anything.
Well, what?
I think he's still playing with the same controller settings.
Smack that.
What is this event? We are very bad.
Smack that.
Oh!
That wasn't a power shot, was it?
That
No,
was
that was that. No?
It wasn't.
Wait, what's a power shot?
Yeah, what is a power shot?
L1 and shoot. For the community. I'm
hold
teaching
on,
it for the community.
R1, L1 shoot, and it will just
Oh,
like an
is it
animation.
R1?
Give me the pass.
Shoot.
Power shot! No, not power chip!
What are you doing now?
Oh, so it's R1 and R1.
What's wrong?
Yeah.
Don't listen to him.
Oh,
He's
I
just
ain't
giving the wrong instructions.
Hey, it's L1 and R1.
Alright.
Chat, you let it get nutted because I like the power shot.
63% possession at the moment.
Oh, so true. That's
That's all right. Tell her. والله لسه في وقت امور طيبه فهمت.
I'm sorry, community, I'm sorry, I'm gonna score
You've got
a goal.
plenty of time, don't worry.
Yeah, I'm gonna score a goal. Let's go. Let's go. This is a goal, Habibi. This is a goal. Go ahead.
Come on, pass the ball.
Give me that.
What's happened there? You are miles
Eye line.
offside.
What are you doing, man?
Reaction, miles offside.
Wait. You have nothing, bro. Easy.
No, that's all right. We take the pen now.
Bad shout.
No.
أخيرا سويت شيء.
Whip it in there then. That's on my head then.
Power shot.
Go ahead. I'm gonna give.
مع فان دايك.
Remember, it is a power shot that will be the bounty of this game. They score a
don't
power
give me.
shot.
Don't give me. أيوة حلوة.
FC26 code will be dropped onto the YouTube
فان دايك
chat.
كيف؟
هذا فانتاستيك.
Why is Virgil van Dijk that high?
Oh, باص. والله باص.
Brother, don't forget we're trying
EFL,
to
brother. I'm gonna put it to the EFL. I
Yeah, with Virgil van Dijk. I wouldn't do a power shot on him.
Back, Van Dijk, back to defense. We need you.
Here it is.
There it is. Oh.
Brother,
No, we need some confirmation
power
over here.
Look, you lot be. What is a power shot?
We're trying to get.
Hey, chat to us, man.
We're trying to get the chat.
I'm trying to give you lot free games. Nobody's trying to give man nothing. Tell us. Got it. Why don't blood? All I just see is cold.
We'll get you the code. Someone tell me how to power shot properly.
We'll get the goals, man.
We're old over here.
Here we go. Watch.
Oh, that's a bit.
باص. أيوة. Give you a pass.
Oh no.
Massive counter attack chance here. Here we go.
Yes.
Give me that, sir. What's this week doing out here?
Oh no.
This is it. Last one and a half. Hill.
Pass. Take this pass.
Who are you kicking in the crowd to, huh? He wasn't even stressing. Look.
حرام والله حرام شوف.
Gee.
Yeah, bro. We're giving free calls, free balls, yeah?
L1.
حلوة. هي جلده بجلده.
Good news, guys. We're learning how to power shot at half time.
We're giving them some balls, yeah?
Give him pass. Give him pass.
Game management. Just go long. I think. Shoot or square or something.
He don't know.
Yeah.
We're gonna lose.
That'll do it. Yeah. Blow that.
Cuz kept that, huh?
Ref.
There we go. This is what we do out here.
Half time thoughts.
احنا قاعدين نفهم كورة صح.
We're comfortable.
Genuinely, we were worried,
we're
weren't
good. We were nervous.
We heard the level was high.
They was talking.
Done well because you didn't know how to power shot for 45 minutes, which is good, and you won the lot.
I don't think you did either though, because I looked at you for a bit of
For a bit of help.
clarity.
Well, I said L1 R1, and then
No,
he
it's
did it.
L1,
He didn't look good.
The chat tells us that one hour.
Are you still?
So you're all classic together.
No, who's on custom A?
And then press
Me.
Are you happy with that?
And
You happy
Piers,
with
I
custom
think you
made?
just
I
like
made custom A, yeah. I made custom A.
Wow.
Before I was you.
My brother, what's wrong?
Well,
We don't want. Go back. Go back.
changing
Go
sides.
back there. We don't want you.
You mean you need her? Yeah, well, you need.
Use your controller, right?
Whoa, what am I? No, I'm classic, and I? Oh yeah.
Adabo, you happy?
Which one are you, bro?
What's changed?
Press R2.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever the one. If whatever.
This one is good, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. No, we good, man. Tell we ain't even clumsy. Watch us.
Brother,
Let's jump back in.
just have to believe.
Look at this. Look. Hoppa! Take this pass. It's over.
Yeah. Give me that.
Ain't nobody
Settle
else.
down
What
over
about
there,
whip?
you two.
What? Huh?
All right doing the
Whip
skills, but
what?
we need to back it up.
No whoppers over here, man. We're Big Macs.
Take the.
What do you think?
Looking on the mini map.
The code for FC26, Habibi.
We're giving you a free balls, yeah?
Man said, yeah, but we're Big
For the community. إن شاء الله ياخذوا واحد من الكل.
This sofa feels like it's about to collapse on me. Hopefully it's
Absolute cinema, absolute cinema.
That's one of them in the changes.
Now, if we scored another power shot, will they get another goal?
No, we can confirm that's bounty done.
So now we're
done
going to
it.
enjoy.
You can enjoy it, yeah.
Let's just enjoy.
Destroy.
Chat,
5-1,
YouTube,
5-1,
Twitch,
at
when you're
least,
watching.
minimum 5-1.
There will be an FC26 code dropping in the chat. Stay tuned for it. That is the bounty
Yeah, they
achieved.
went mad there.
Power
Well,
shot.
no, though, because they look like they just.
Liverpool back in the game.
No.
What's up?
He's very bad. He's very bad.
Well, he was playing on the wrong controllers for a bit, so I'll give him that.
His hand. The wrong is in his hand.
Oh, here come the Icons 11. Easy tap, and now we got scores!
To be fair, that is my bread and butter. I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was going top bins now. But I'm at.
Alisson says like that. Pele. Muller.
Hey!
I need the
Wait.
replay. I need the replay. Don't skip the replay.
I give you a pass, man. I give you a pass.
قلتنا يا رجل.
He's
happening with this guy?
I'll flex with the darts, you know. I'm gonna take the nose to the hood, you know. I'm gonna take it to the hood.
There we
Say
go.
nothing.
Pin message
Hold on,
in
what's
the
the
chat.
finish?
There is a
What's the
code. I
finish?
saw someone in the chat
You know,
saying
what's
there's
the
been
finish?
no codes. There's one right there. It's pinned. 266L
No, watch again, watch again, watch again, watch again, watch again. Watch again, watch again.
C3LTD. That's the PlayStation code.
And that's just how much of a people's first. We didn't know how to power shot. Let them get a power
Give
shot
them
goal.
for the
Give them the
people-
colour.
give them
and
the
then
goals.
we take them.
That's what
Okay, I like it. I like it.
You're welcome.
I like
Jack.
it. Okay.
We're a collective.
استمتع ما في لا بور شوت ولا اي شيء.
Adebayo, if you're in the game still now,
باصي باصي.
are we still rocking 99 strength?
شوت.
Still 99 strength?
Fast.
Me, they're 98.
And who would be stronger than you?
Oh, you mean? Oh, nobody. Don't you talk about? I thought you meant.
You'd still be the strongest.
Yeah, come on now.
Who comes close?
To be fair, like, you can tell me because I ain't really played up against Traore. He looks. There we go. Put him in.
He's yeah.
Dama Traore? How strong is he?
No, obviously super strong, but
Whoa! What a ball!
Yeah.
That was it for the ball.
Penalty.
I'm
That
telling
was
you
a
now.
tackle.
Watch the replay. Watch
What?
the replay.
Easy,
اسمع نعطي له اقوى سيف في العالم.
I'm worried about the celebration on this, by the way. Get a camera on these two.
No, easy, bro. Easy. Look, I'm doing
The sofa might actually break.
Hey,
They score.
whoa. There it is.
Don't skip. Don't skip.
No, we don't skip, bro. I want to watch it till end. Till the end.
Right, Luke, let's sit forward now. Cause
Oh, he's gonna focus, man.
right, what's going on in the back there? Come on. Hey. Alright, here we go. Let's go win this game now.
What? Can we get a replay on that tackle though?
They should have scored before the penalty. They don't open goal.
What? The keeper just ran past it.
To be fair, it was a tackle though.
in the shot. Everybody in the shot.
You know, you two got quite lucky there.
No,
You should have scored. You had an open goal.
let me focus, man. I know what to do.
It was a second earlier. You knew it was a second earlier.
Oh, he got.
Look at this pass. Now tell me if we are like, look at this pass.
No, I want to show me. Nice ball roll. McAllister's a little bit tired. What are you two most looking forward to about the new game, FC26?
I'm in.
Ultimate Team, Pro Clubs.
Big Verge, man. That's what he does at the back.
The new icons, the new heroes.
Yeah. I'll take that.
Oh, now go finish it.
You stay there.
Goal. Oh, he's cheeky. So he's rude.
That's what would happen as well. I just slide it to the big man.
And the worst thing is, all it was because I'm running with him like assist bonus,
You knew it was
goal
coming though, didn't you?
bonus, assist
Nothing
bonus.
needed to be said
God,
though, did
it's
it?
nothing. There it is. That's what it is. It's just a duo.
Sweaty, we scored out of pussy.
It's a challenge.
Guys, third time you've led in the game. This is the time you hold on to it.
This isn't the first time we've led in the game. Third time.
Third time.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said third. Yeah, just
Why don't we
giving the chat some.
Yeah?
It would be no fun if we
Entertain them.
6-1. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. This is where we put it to bed.
Any attack, they're gonna score. They have
Have a
Billy,
pop
man.
if you want.
Done.
That's all right.
What is this one? Okay, shit.
Oh, that could have been game, you know. That's all right. We looked dangerous.
Zoom.
عربي.
Yeah, the man really went EFL things and that. Yeah, jeez.
No, take the ball, Habibi.
Oh, that's a bit of a bag.
Yes,
I'm
good touch there.
not sure I meant that, you know.
You're going to get a couple of good chances there.
Yes, that's what we do. Calm now. Just calm. That's what you learn when in the football league. There's game management.
Attack.
You have been dominating possession as well, both of you. 60 plus in the game.
Okay.
Lino, get your flag up.
Offside. How early you want to go?
Get a lot of space there.
Tom, you're a big man, yeah.
Now they're making fun of us, huh? Okay. Okay. No problem.
10 minutes.
Wrap that out wide. Channel.
The last 10 minutes.
That's all right. Oh, what pass. And he's on side. Telling you he's on side.
Yes.
Tried to be in South. It's absolutely fine.
That's what you inspire me, though.
You just do you, though. You
I
score
know.
goals.
To be fair, I should, man.
Come on.
Pay the mortgage that way, you know what I'm saying?
حسن لعيب الحالم عندك يتغيروا.
Any final questions, chat? Get them in. for our 4 guests. This is our last game.
Oh, drag back. Nah.
For your favourite content creators go live here in London.
Stop doing the skills, man.
You just...
Box.
Yeah.
You keep that. You just when you.
Oh, hello, that's tidy
back to
feet.
you.
Oh, a little bit open for
I like
Trent.
it. Salah.
End it.
Salah. This is your chance. STK.
What a save.
Save! What the big hands and that!
Yes, the hand.
Why am I with the,
Yashin with the flat peak,
with the,
you know.
got the hat on and that, the Peaky Blinders hat?
Canate goes deep.
Can't you just take your time on that
game
one?
management now.
You just take
You
your
want to play like this? You want to play like this?
Get that long if you want.
Here
I'm happy to go longer.
Win. Hold on.
Go!
Have to score.
Oh no!
How have you not scored?
We don't nervous
Stay
there.
calm. Nah.
Who was that?
Zooming in. I'll go long for you.
I don't know where you going.
Okay, we have time.
You're going to get one more chance.
Last chance, Habibi. Let's do it. Offside.
Offside.
Line out.
Offside.
Line out.
Oh, no.
Offside, Habibi. Offside. No offside. Hey, remontada. Let's go. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm yelling too much.
One more.
I think you might have broke the sofa.
I told you.
Get some security in this, please.
That's bad, mate.
He not offside.
The right leg of this sofa is broke. But we're still sitting here.
Oh my days.
Oh, my, the last kick of this game.
Okay, I'll be finished as a draw.
No draw.
To be
Only
fair,
win.
Sorry, it's a draw. Confirmation. We're finishing as a draw.
Golden goal. Come on.
Guys,
You're lucky because we would have won the game.
Golden goal off camera now.
end it as a draw.
Oh, sorry. I got a flight to
Thank you all so much. Derek Ray has joined us, the voice of EAFC. Derek, what an ending to our FC26 live stream that was. Liverpool, we thought they were not going to pick up that all-important draw, but they snatched it to death, didn't they?
The Liverpool spirit is the big story towards the end of the game, but they were outplayed, I thought, earlier on the match, so credit is due there. This was just a wonderful spectacle. We can talk about tactics, we can talk about technique. Yeah, they were all there for everybody to see, but the excitement level, my goodness. And it all started so well, and I thought the passing was really top notch and the finishing as well. And shouldn't be surprised with James Maddison, Aberdeen legend, by the way, for some of us, Aberdeen legend James Maddison pulling the strings. And of course, when you have Gerd Müller and Pele, that helps too. But Liverpool were always in the game. That was the thing. It was back and forth. It was unpredictable, and what a watch.
Absolutely. Well, we were trying to work out the power shot button for after the game, and then we got that eventually, and then this is what happened. There's the power shot.
Yeah, the power shot, the exponent of the power shot art. And once they got that power shot in there, then they were really in business. And I wondered if they might go on and win the game.
Absolutely. Well, look, I mean, Mallins and Akinfenwa, they dominated possession. They went back in front again. The story was there. They kept on going in front. They went 1-0 up, 2-1 up, 3-2 up.
Yeah, just couldn't keep the lead, even though they looked as though they were going to do that. And yeah, I thought some of these individuals were great. Müller and Pele especially, and Salah. I mean, icy cool as they come. And yeah, so that attitude is what I think we really have to emphasise. It was a terrific attitude throughout from both teams, actually. And I love that Pele moment. I mean, how could you not?
And these two, I think I quite enjoyed them until about the 20th minute when they started to hurt my ears. These
they were very quiet. What are you talking about, Brandon? They were quiet throughout.
They were brilliant, and they got what they deserved in the end, didn't they? The all-important equaliser.
Yeah, it was, I think, deserved. Even though I wasn't quite sure it was going to come, but it did arrive. And yeah, I mean, the celebration. This is what the game is all about. This is pure emotion. It's all about being excited. That's what football is all about. It's why we love this game. It's why we're fans. It's why we're players. It's why we're attached to the sport in a way that no other sport gives us.
Absolutely. Derek Ray, what a legend. Cannot wait to hear your... Now, we have a very special treat, a legend of the game. now officially football team royalty, who visited the FC26 event earlier. As you can imagine, he's a very busy man, a man in demand, but yours truly got the chance to chat about FC26 with him and what it means to be an icon. It's Sir David Beckham. Sir David Beckham, how are you?
Very well, and you?
Very well. Good. This is quite a special place. This is the Icon Tunnel, we are calling it. I've got to ask you first and foremost, David, 124 players have got the honour of calling themselves an icon on the game. You're one of them. What's it like?
Well, to be honest, all I ever wanted was to be a professional footballer.
Yeah.
To be an icon is something that obviously other people say, so I would never say it personally, but it's a big honour.
Of course, we can see your icon item here as well. Exciting news this year on the game. 12 brand new icons on the game this year, and we're going to speak about some of them. First and foremost, it was always coming. We were listening to you. This man, how much does he deserve an icon?
I mean, he is the icon because of the personality he is, the character he is, and the career that he's had. You know, he's an astonishing player, astonishing athlete, and even later on in his career, he was still doing acrobatics and doing, you know, scissor kicks from 40 yards out. So he's a special person, a special player.
He's got an unbelievable power shot in him as well. He's got the power shot plus play style. Someone else who is an icon in their own right, of course, someone who's won so much in his career, Andreas Iniesta, the highest rated of the new bunch of icons. Again, doesn't need an introduction, does he? Why is he such a special player?
I think, you know, Iniesta for me was one of the greatest midfielders of his era. You know, he's won everything for his country, he won everything for his club, and just watching him was special. You know, obviously being a Real Madrid player and you watching a Barcelona player and thinking he's special, every time that you see Iniesta play the game, it was special.
And he would just have the incisive pass placed. I mean, what else would he have? And last but not least, another new icon this year, a pioneer for women's football as well, Alex Morgan. I mean, talk about what she's done for the women's game.
You know, I think what she's done for the women's game, on the field and off the field, is special. You know, on the field, she's a special player. She's always pressing. She's got that aggression, but she's got the skill, and the goals speak for themselves. You know, the amount of years that she played the game, she kind of just made the game bigger. You know, not just for the women's game, but for the men's game as well. You know, everyone talked about Alex as a player, as a personality, and what she's done for the US.
Absolutely. Well, look, she's, you know, David, there's 12 brand new icons on FC26. You're here with us at the FC26 launch, and there are hundreds, millions of FC Mobile players that are watching right now. And guess what? They're getting a special item of your icon tonight, live right now. If they scan the QR code on screen or type in the code Beckham is yours, they can redeem your brand new icon. Sir David. It's been
You know, not just for the women's game, but for the men's game as well. You know, everyone talked about Alex as a player, as a person.
There's 12 brush in a special item of your icon tonight, live right now. If they scan the QR code on screen or type in the code Beckham is yours, they can redeem your brand new icon. Sir David, it's been an absolute pleasure. I've got to get back to the studio. Sir David, it's been an absolute pleasure. I've got to get back to the studio. Brand new icon. Getting a special item of your icon tonight, live right now. If they scan the QR code on screen or type in the code Beckham is yours, they can redeem your brand new icon. Sir David, it's been an absolute pleasure. I've got to get back to the studio.
What a goal. Get in.
And there are on FC20.
Yes, absolutely. Everyone talked about Alex as a player, as a personality, and what she's done for the US.
Absolutely. Well, look, she's, David, there's 12 brand new icons on FC26. You're here with us at the FC26 launch, and there are hundreds, millions of FC Mobile players that are watching right now. And guess what? They are getting a special item of your icon tonight, live right now. If they scan the QR code on screen or type in the code Beckham is yours, they can redeem your brand new icon. Sir David, it's been an absolute pleasure. I've got to get back to the studio.
What a goal. Get in.
So that was a real pleasure meeting the greatest England player of all time and an icon, more importantly, on FC26. Just one of the 124 icons that are on the game. A massive thank you to Sir David Beckham for popping down to our FC26 live launch event. Well, look, you can see what's left. We've already redeemed 1, 2, 3, 4 codes of FC26 items. Before we do that, remember there is a David Beckham exclusive team full of back, and tonight launch event live. Which an FC Mobile platform September 20. The broad MWII soundtrack to the next game. About bounties this year. Mix hands on the game. Oh, isn't it?
The number.
Skeps, you a Spurs fan?
I'm buzzing. Would you like me in the middle
Of FC26.